Hey guys, this is actually our third attempt at doing a video today. The first two tries, something kept going wrong, so that sucks. We're gonna answer just some, relative questions and maybe give some insight into why the answers are what they are. So, here's the first question.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
And I'm 16.
Almost 15, honey.
Yeah, wow.
We've still got a few months to go. Yeah. I've got like a few days to go. In a few days I'll be 25. Okay. Next.
Birthday.
My birthday is on November the 1st, which is again coming up in a few days.
Mine's on February 19th.
I find it funny, you were born close to Valentine's Day, I was born the day after Halloween. That's a lot of personalities.
Star sign.
You first.
I'm a Pisces.
Are you true to your star sign? I'm a Scorpio and I'm most definitely true to my star sign.
That's scary. Lucky number.
This is gonna sound crazy, but what's yours?
13.
13. Mine's 13. Because Friday the 13th has always been, I always have good luck on the day, and then Saturday the 14th kills me. Next question is,
How tall are you? 5'9".
I know what you guys are thinking, how is it the older one's shorter? Shut up.
Yeah. My dad's like a giant.
Well, both my parents are giants, but I apparently take after my grandmothers. Worst case, I'm still taller than they are, because my other grandmother's about 5 foot tall.
Favorite food?
My favorite food? I really like Italian food.
Italian food is amazing.
But now I'm eating cookies.
I love Italian food, but pizza is big.
I love pizza. But I usually cook my own food. And my step-grandmother, I guess you could say, is Italian, so I mean, it's just like authentic Italian. It's amazing.
Favorite song?
No matter what, ma'am.
Doesn't matter.
Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. Mine is... Oh god. I didn't think this out. I like tuning bands. I like tuning songs.
We've been asleep for the past 2 hours. Which puts us at a beautiful 5 hours of sleep total.
Anything but Green Day, really.
Anything by Green Day. I just said butt.
No.
I'm about to go, oh my gosh. Are you feeling okay? Did you hit your head?
Someone you would go gay for.
I don't know how you pronounce her name. Cara Delevingne. Yeah, I know, that's weird. I don't know what's being that wrong with me.
Mine's Demi Lovato. I'm just saying. Or any of the girls from Little Mix. Any of them. I'm gonna ignore that one.
No, I do not want to build a snowman.
Phobias.
You go first and have a drink here.
People. I have a legit fear of people. Public speaking. I'm not a big fan of water.
But you'll go swimming.
Hmm?
You'll go swimming.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if I can see the bottom and everything, then fine. If I can't, then I like freak out. It's bad. I guess that's it. I don't like spiders either.
In order of fear from least to greatest, spiders, deep water that I can't see the bottom of, Canadian geese, and Furbies. Yes, I am utterly terrified of Furbies. Those things are...
They're demonic.
Yeah. Take the batteries out of one of them and it suddenly starts singing to you at 3 a.m. in the morning.
If you've never had an experience of a Furby, then be happy. The most annoying thing about guys.
That could take a while.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pick one, you go.
When they get all mad because you say you don't want to do something, send them nudes, and then they're like, they seem really sweet, and then they ask you to do something stupid like that, and they turn into giant dill holes.
I would have to say one of my biggest pet peeves is lying.
Mm-hmm.
Is when guys lie because they feel like they can't tell you the truth. Trust me, honesty is a better policy no matter how bad it is, because if the woman catches you lying, we're capable of doing better research than the FBI, and we're also very vengeful. And especially don't freaking cheat on a girl, break up with her, and then try and get back together with her and say, let's run away and get married, because she'll find out you cheated on her, and her response is, so which one did you get pregnant?
Mm-hmm. Legit.
I've done it.
Can you hula hoop?
Yes, I can hula hoop.
I can too.
I haven't done it in a very long time, but I can. Now I'd probably try and kill myself.
Have you ever milked a cow?
No.
I have.
Good for you.
Can you sing? Don't you dare!
I'm gonna go ahead and roll myself off screen and then answer this because she'll push me otherwise. Not really.
She can sing.
Not really.
I think so.
Everyone else doesn't have some rules.
Well, everybody else has.
She's gonna hit me.
I'm not gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit other people.
And don't you dare lie.
I'm not lying.
She can sing.
Mm-mm.
She just doesn't like to sing in front of people because she has a fear of people.
Mm-hmm.
If she knows you and is very comfortable around you, she will sing.
Mm-hmm.
I will sing at the top of my lungs in my car and not give a crap. But I'm just me. You're not getting the cookie. Sorry.
Favorite villain?
I'm torn. I always pull for the villain. Well, majority of the time. Crap. Who's yours?
Hades.
Maybe.
From Hercules.
It was the Sassy Gay Fruit before Sassy Gay Fruits were really, you know, popular thing. I don't really... I don't know. Like, I like Loki. I love Loki. But now I also like Dracula. But he's not exactly a villain. He's just not a hero. I don't... And I also like Khan. Crap. And Hades. Ow, would you stop digging at... What's my thumb that everybody just heard pop? There. You're in the video, Joy, because you can't let me go 5 minutes without you unfortunately. Like,
She pulled the motion.
Yeah, so I can't really, like, give you an answer to that because I'm kind of, it comes with age. You just start pulling through villains.
Favorite Disney movie?
What's yours?
My favorite Disney movie since I was a little kid has always been Sleeping Beauty.
When I was little, it was kind of a toss-up between Beauty and the Beast and The Little Mermaid, and I think now it's more like Beauty and the Beast and
I mean, I really like Princess and the Frog too.
Princess and the Frog was awesome. That's Delilah down there, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd have to say Beauty and the Beast. I thought yours was Cinderella.
I do like Cinderella, but I like...
Let's put it this way. We can both relate to those two Disney princesses.
Yes. Crystal, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
I don't know you, so. Okay, next question.
Favorite Disney princess? No. Mine is Merida, just because she's an independent Irish princess and she don't need no man.
Actually, mine's a toss-up between Belle and Elsa, and I know she's a queen. I don't care.
If you were in a band, no, hobbies.
Hobbies. Oh, hobbies. Ooh, I have a lot of hobbies. I paint. I'm currently learning to play guitar. I can knit. I can sew. I bake. I make some awesome cookies.
She's your pencil, basically.
Yeah. I don't leave the house much.
Mine are... I've known how to play the drums since I was 13, and I swear to God, if there's somebody out there who's just like, you only want to know how to play drums because I asked you, and it's just like, no. Don't even.
She can play Danny California.
I know how to play Danny California. That's like the only song I know how to play on the drums. Anyway, and photography. I take pictures basically all the time. All day, every day.
I like to take pictures. I usually get her pictures and then paint them.
And what else do I do?
Is fangirling considered a hobby?
Yes, fangirling is definitely a hobby.
I sleep and play video games too.
Yeah.
I like to play I love to play video games. I scare people whenever I play video games, but
basically she's like Michael Clifford, but 10 times worse.
Apparently I'm a little ball of hate whenever I play video games.
A little ball of hate anyway. If you were in a band, what instrument would you play? Well, that one's obvious.
Guitar.
Drums. Favorite birthstone, or what's your birthstone, or whatever.
My birthstone is Topaz, and for the longest time I hated my birthstone, and now I'm just like, ooh, crazy.
Mine is Amethyst, and that's my favorite birthstone. Favorite subject in school? Lunch.
College count?
Yeah, college should count.
Anthropology.
Mine's lunch.
Well, I mean, I like school. I like learning. But yeah, I like learning first. Go with that. I know I'm weird.
I like learning if I'm learning something I'm interested in. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna need the Pythagorean theorem trying to take pictures of a deer on the side of the road.
The only thing you need to figure out the angle of the perfect lighting and everything else. And if it runs which way it's gonna go. But I don't think they teach that in my class. I actually passed my anthropology class with an A. And I have this really weird thing where if I read something so many times, like, 2 or 3 times, I can write it back to you exactly as it's worded. And then I never forget it, ever. I took that chlorospline in the spring, fall.
Mhm.
And I can tell you right here and now that in, I think it was Indonesia, they found a species called Homo florensis. They were hobbits! However, hobbits are not as we imagined them to be. They had big feet and big teeth, and they could climb trees. They had to get away from freaking Komodo dragons. I live in Indonesia. I live in Philippines. Ah!
No!
Bye.
Ow, ow, there. I thought you loved me, Delilah. I thought what we had was special.
Help!
I gotta go plug my phone up. I'll be right back.
And, yeah, sorry, total geek out moment here. Oh, dream job. What would your dream job be?
Something to do with photography or cosmetology or something.
Yay.
My dream job would be to be Talon Hood's girlfriend. That's my dream job. It would be a job in itself.
Yeah, it would. My dream job would be to either be a makeup artist, because I love doing makeup and things like that. An artist. I mean, I love painting. And there's another thing. What was the other thing? Oh, or a video game designer, because I'd love to like design the story plot for video games. I have some really awesome ideas.
Yes.
And I play enough video games, so I should know.
What are you doing?
Still in your seat. My dog's in her seat. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. It's a Chiweenie!
Her dogs legitimately hate me.
They love me.
I'm glad they love you.
They better love me. They live with me. Let's see here. What video game platforms have you had owned? Past, present, and current.
I've still got my Game Boy. I had my Game Boy Color. I've got PlayStation. I've got my dad's Xbox. I got a trip.
I have owned, and I still have, all except for two. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. I had an Atari. I had a Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3, and a GameCube, and a PSP. That's definitely PSP people.
She's a bigger gamer than I am.
And I also play games on computers too, so. I've been playing video games since I was like little. My favorite one when I was little was Pac-Man. No, not Pac-Man. I did love Pac-Man though. It was Kirby. And then Pokemon. And I still love Pokemon. Don't judge.
I used to play Pokemon when I was a kid.
I still play it now.
I play it sometimes.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Squirtle.
I like Eevee. Either that or, can I just say right here and now, Magikarp is like everybody's all, oh my gosh, he's so useless. Magikarp is inspirational because he goes from being the most useless lump of fish to a fucking dragon. In one evolution, not two, one. Do not mess with the fish. Puberty. Interesting. What's your favorite PSP game?
Oh god. I don't know. I like a lot.
So short. I like RPG games. I recently found Final Fantasy VII for the PS3, and I like got it and literally screamed at the top of my lungs whenever I found it. But lately, I think I've been... Can you give me another Coke later, please?
Yeah.
Lately I've been playing, like, Devil May Cry and, Assassin's Creed. The Skyrim. And, a little bit of a... Yeah. Don't judge. She's talking to something on the back porch, and there's nobody out there unless it's the other dog. If it's the other dog. She's mumbling. What was the most annoying game ever for you?
Tetris.
Tetris?
I hated Tetris.
My grandmother would play Tetris on my Super Nintendo, like, all the time, because that was the only game she could fully comprehend. And she just wanted to have at least one thing in common with me. And it's like... I think the most, like, annoying game for me, was... my brain just blanked. I had it. Harvest Moon.
I know what my favorite.
Harvest Moon. I still have that game for the frickin' Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. And it's just like, I want to do Scream, because it's like, no matter what I did, no matter what, it's death. I always lost. So,
Favorite cereal.
Favorite cereal? Really? I'm torn between Fruit Loops and Lucky Charms. She has to make an Irish comment on that one. It's like, I know you couldn't. What's your favorite cereal?
Cereal or kid cereal?
It doesn't freaking matter. Cereal.
Fruity Pebbles. Yeah.
She likes Fruity Pebbles. She likes colorful things. My hat is very adamant about not staying on my head. Which is a pain. Favorite horror movie? And why?
I wouldn't really count Nightmare on Elm Street as a horror movie. Or I'm gonna have to go with Friday the 13th. Just because those bitches got what they deserve.
Wow, such hostility in one so young.
I did!
As far as horror movies go, I don't really watch a lot of them. It's not because they like freak me out or anything. It's just...
A lot of them aren't even scary.
I'm sorry, my sister thinks I'm insane, but I laughed at A Nightmare on Elm Street. I really did. I just sat there and laughed. What was it, Fright Night, the new one? I was too busy laughing at that. It's like, oh my gosh, it's supposed to be scary, and I'm sitting over here cackling.
We've seen scarier stuff in person.
Yeah. I love how you look behind us as you say that.
No, like, that's about that thing in the hallway.
Yeah, there's a heat. If you see that little thing in the hallway, like over my shoulder where my finger's pointing at, it's a heater in the wall. My house is like over 50 years old. Actually, it's over 60 years old. This house was built before mine was born.
No.
My house is very old. Seen a lot of things. The table that this computer is currently sitting on is like over 100 years old, so yeah. I feel so loved. I will never be cold.
Never.
I have 2 dogs on my legs, if you guys could see it. Let's see here. Favorite romance movie?
The Fault in Our Stars.
I like Letters to Juliet, which I know is like really, really, really weird. I'm not a big romance movie girl. I'm just really not. And let's put it this way: my sister literally sat on me and forced me to watch
A Walk to Remember.
A Walk to Remember. Sat on me, pinned me to a chair, and forced me to watch that movie.
We had to watch that in class. It was bad.
Maybe somebody was sitting on me and crying at the same time. Sorry, I'm having issues with my hair. We have a bag of cookies.
It's on this side of my face.
What? I make cookies, and when I make cookies, I make cookies. I can't eat a cookie right now because I got 2 dogs on my lap, and no, you're not allowed to have chocolate. Favorite comedy movie?
I want to say Step Brothers just because I like Will Ferrell, but there's some parts in that movie that kind of creep me out, so it's just like, no. So,
You talk down who is? No.
Ashley Nicole is on the phone. Looks like a tooth.
And she turned it on the radio and the lights would come on, but it was making a cooking noise. Okay, because I'm generating or something. I need to get that Yeah, it's just weird. Everything inside is working, but trying to.
Dogs leave and she leaves, of course.
My sisters were able to corroborate over what's wrong with the car.
Yep. Which sister was that?
Wrong. The other one's at work, so who would it be? It was the battery. I kind of figured that's what it was. Her car will start, but it won't turn over. The radio will come on, the lights will come on, and I had that same problem with my truck one time. And I would highly advise that she gets a new battery and not tries to drive it, because I did that one time, and I know how to get that battery to turn over, but whenever I did it, I lost all steering and all brakes going down a hill with a 90-degree curve in front of me and just about went into a river. Let's put it this way. I'm stronger than I look. Anywho, what were we talking about? I heard you say my name, so.
When you leave, the dogs leave.
They love me. They follow me. It's a little creepy, but they do. What were we on comedy movies? My favorite one is, I would say Superbad, but I don't really remember much of that one. It's kind of hard. I like Pineapple Express. It's a long, complicated story as to where I saw that one. You could probably guess where I saw that one.
Yeah, I think you agree you saw that one.
Actually, no. It wasn't with him.
Ooh.
It was with KT. Yeah, it's like one of my
Ow!
favorites. Yes, foods. My dog loves her now.
No.
What is your favorite sci-fi movie? These. Pluralizing that because it's mostly what we watch.
It's always Sharknado.
No. Have you seen the freaking Z Union or something? Z Nation?
Yeah.
They got a freaking zombie tornado.
Zombie tornado.
Like, really? It's just Sharknado. Same storyline, different thing.
I don't know. I like a lot of them.
Mine are. I love all the X-Men movies. Some of the things I didn't quite agree on, but I can't really change that. The Lord of the Rings.
Nope.
The Hobbit. Harry Potter. I'm trying to think of. It was on this. Underworld. I love the Underworld series. I love Resident Evil, and I know most of you guys are just like glad that the movies suck. Not really. Some more sci-fi movies that I've seen. Hi. Batman. I love Batman. I've literally seen, I think, almost all, except for one, every Batman movie. And Spider-Man, too.
Does the Lost Boys count as
The Lost Boys do count. I love the Lost Boys. I love the original Lost Boys with, was it Keith or Sutherland? And the Three Musketeers, which is more of a, what would it be, historical fantasy?
It'd be historical.
I figured out what my favorite horror movie is.
Oh god.
It wasn't exactly scary. At least to me, to everybody else that was in my class, they were scared.
I know what it is.
Nosferatu! For those of you who don't know what it is a silent film.
It's very creepy. Okay, you. I would know. I've never seen it, so.
I would say we have to change that, but I can't find it anywhere. So. What is your favorite TV show?
Friends. I love Friends. Don't judge me.
I'm not gonna judge you.
I don't watch much TV. I watch Orange is the New Black on Netflix.
Netflix counts too, because it's still TV shows.
Yeah, it's like a lot of fashion shows and crap.
My favorites are Sherlock, Elementary, Supernatural is like a big one for me, Sleepy Hollow, Walking Dead, which I haven't really watched that lately. I need to get to watching that again. I just don't like watching it alone because it's just like I have nobody to sit there and go, what the heck with. Sons of Anarchy, which I've been watching nonstop for the past few days because my sister loves it too. I can only handle that much carnage in, you know, a few episodes periodically throughout a day, not...
Marilyn Manson was on it and I died.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Spoilers for those of you who have not seen the new season yet.
He's all fat and old now.
Well, that tends to happen. Let's see, what's another TV show that I like? I love, like, ghost shows. Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, Paranormal State. I used to love that show. I love Destination Truth. That would be a fun job to have. Travel the world looking for a Yeti. I watch, most of the stuff that I watch is on Netflix, so it's just kind of one of those. A lot of the stuff that I watch does not have a romantic storyline at all, because it usually ends in somebody dying.
But I don't know, if a guy went out and a bunch of zombie infested, whatever you would call it, just to get me tampons, I would marry him.
Daryl. He's my favorite. Love Daryl. Love Norman Reedus, because into action movies, my favorite is the Boondock Saints. Always has been. I love the Boondock Saints. Well, here it was on my face.
The fringe.
The fringe. I cut my hair last night, so my hair's just
You
like...
need a bobby pin?
I've got like 50 of them over there. I'm just too lazy to go get one. And she randomly pulls a bobby pin out.
It was on my shirt, not my bra.
The lovely folks on there cannot see it. That's terrifying.
Hold on.
It's a two-team effort. We're not used to this.
Yay! I can see everybody now.
Oh, crap. I understand. What's the most annoying song that you've ever heard? I have so many, it's not even funny.
The most annoying song that I've ever heard is either What Does the Fox Say or that stupid frog thing.
Oh,
That was like really popular in
gosh.
like 2006. That was horrible.
I remember that. I wanted to kill it.
Now we're back again.
For me, it like... I know this is gonna sound horrible, but What Does the Fox Say is one of them. Wrecking Ball is another one.
I hate Wrecking Ball.
And Just a Dream is another one, because my sister plays those last two over and over, and I love her to death,
over
but
and over and over.
it is overkill. But little me here wants to listen to, you know, Imagine Dragons and things like that. Not Wrecking Ball. Not Miley Cyrus. I'm sorry. I don't. You know what I do want though? Destiny. I want that freaking video game. And behind me on the chair would be my lovely dog Delilah. Or is that Joy? That's Joy. I can't tell through here because Delilah's underneath my legs. I could have just looked at the floor and found her. We're okay. My coffee wore off a while ago. I'm not intentionally doing awkward silence. I'm watching a fly buzz around the back of the computer and thinking.
Guilty pleasure song.
Mine's not just a song, it's like a whole freaking artist. What's yours?
Oh god. Mine is Bye 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 by NSYNC. Don't judge me.
I was fucking singing that last night and she just stared at me. It's like, hey, I was, you know, that was my time.
Actually, I have a nightgown.
I still have the cassette tape.
I have a nightgown from when I was like 3 or 4, and it's got NSYNC on it, and it's blue, and it's like tie-dye. It's really cute.
I still have the cassette tape for them and the Backstreet Boys. Yeah, my grandmother didn't get rid of anything. God bless her. I had to say something. Mine would probably have to be Halo by Beyonce.
That's not a guilty pleasure song. That song's amazing.
Or If I Were a Boy. You can ask her. I usually jam out to those. And Best Thing I Never Had. I think that's the name of the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one kind of reminds me of someone that I know. And,
Douche-holio.
yeah. Let's just put it this way, guys. If you're gonna like ask a girl out on a date, and you don't really know much about her, don't invite her to stay the night at your house immediately after the date.
No.
Cause that's like, and then it's whenever she says no, do not talk to her like she's a little kid. Or like she's a dog, because you're just gonna like make it, especially if she's a Scorpio, you're just gonna make her situation much worse. And, well, we got really blurry whenever you took the table. And we usually hold on to grudges for a very long time.
And you don't realize it's a package deal.
If she doesn't like you, you don't stand a chance. Sorry.
It's the same with that one.
Because I can make things very awkward very fast.
That's my last boyfriend.
He doesn't stalk her anymore, though. To that. Yeah. He did. I scared him. We ran into him in Walmart and he ran.
We dated him for like, I dated him. We dated him. I dated him for like 3 days. And before we were even together, we were just talking, you know, and whatever. I mean, a lot of people, when they're talking to somebody, they consider it kind of dating, I guess. But, I mean,
no, that's like the testing the waters.
Yeah.
Before you like plunge.
It's just like, we were just talking, and I was just like, I'm gonna go to bed now, bye, whatever. And if anybody knows me, they know I don't use the L word unless I mean it, because I was forced to use it like every day for a year. 3 years. 3! Well, anyway, he was just like, good night, babe, I love you. And I was just like, what?
I dated a gal one time, and 2 weeks into our relationship, we started talking about getting married and having kids. Yeah, he was single the next day.
Yeah.
We were like 19. I just kind of sat there and stared at him like, really, dude? Really? Yes, we may have gone to high school together. We didn't talk in high school, though. I didn't really talk to anybody in high school. I can still fit in my prom dress from senior year, though. Which is terrifying in another way. I look like a mermaid. I would say longest relationship, but I don't usually last long. And it's not so much that I'm picky, as it is they usually do something. Again, I'm a Scorpio, so we can either be your best friend or your worst nightmare. Make us mad, and we will not let it go.
And I'm a Pisces, so I'm just scared.
And every guy I've dated has always done something hurtful and then expected me to just get over it. And so it's just like, I think I've been broken up with twice.
I've never been broken up with, but I've broken up with people.
Oh, no, you did get broken up with. Izzy.
Oh God, we're gonna have to explain that.
Apparently they weren't talking enough, and Izzy was this girl that she knew. Yeah.
Emphasis on you.
And, she told Kate that it was, you know, that they needed to take a break because they seemed to be getting distant.
Because, like, I didn't want to talk to her, like, every day. She's, like, the only person I can talk to every day and not get bored or annoyed or something. And every time I try to talk to her, like, I'd send her Snapchats or anything else, and it'd say that she, you know how you can tell that when somebody reads them, she'd just read them and she'd never reply. And she's like, yeah, because I'm the one that's not trying, and I'm the one that's doing all this. I'm just, excuse me.
The burp! The burp! She burps like a man. I can't do that. I literally cannot burp.
I can.
I cannot burp, and there's something else that I can't do.
Stop!
Seriously, there's like one other thing that I don't know. My dad didn't exactly raise me to be a lady, per se. I have been informed, though, that in the event of a zombie apocalypse, there's a few people that want me on their team.
She's already taken.
I was like, really? Okay, yeah. And it's not for bait, either. So what is everybody going to be going as for Halloween? Because we don't know. It's like less than 20 days away. 19 days away. I'm thinking if I do go as anybody, I might dye my hair aqua again and go as like the Cheshire Cat from the Alice in Wonderland movie, the one with Johnny Depp in it, because I know how to do the makeup for that. Which, yes, would involve me having to put on cat ears.
I could always just put on a bandana and carry around my drumsticks and be Ashton.
Seriously! Oh, just my two dogs fall off my legs. We could always go as Ashton and Mikey. Right now my hair is a very unique shade of, weird.
My hair's always colored.
My hair's never the same color for very long.
My hair was black, and then it faded to red, and I don't know what you would call it.
Like part of my hair is brown, and then like from about right here down, it's like somewhere purplish, blondish, aqua-ish. Ish. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we can talk about. Oh crap, no, not now, not today. My voice just started to go for a second. No, not today. The other day, that's fine, but no, I need that today. I've been recording for 47 minutes, 22, 23, 24, 25 seconds. So we'll probably just like get off here. We might do another video here in a few minutes. Something a bit more one subject oriented. If we can keep the ADHD and the caffeine levels and the chocolate levels to a minimum. Probably not, but hey, we'll try. Anyways.
Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.